So his Z ability right now is 17% attack, say, and max base health during the battle. His Zenkai ability allows him to give 20% to base strike and blast attack to any extreme or blue element. Unprecedented Terror, plus 20% to damage inflicted against tag Super Warrior, plus tag Sun Family or tag Regeneration, and it can't be cancelled. Boiling Saiyan Blood, plus 30% to blast damage inflicted by allied tag Saiyan, reduces damage by 20%. So, basically, for the first Saiyan, or EX in that matter, to be Zenkai'd, he is really good for a Zenkai. And I don't even have a lot of Zenkais. I only have like 2, and this is my 3rd one. I only have 2 so far that are sparking, which is the Legends Road Blue Trunks and the Green Boo Good. Basically, this video is supposed to be helping people start off with accounts just in case they want to, get into Legends. I have a friend at school that I'm okay with, and he needs help, so basically I'm going to be I'm going to be giving a tutorial on how to really start a free-to-play account. I am free-to-play, turned into pay-to-play, because I occasionally buy stuff, but anyway. So, for my first explanation, basically, you see these characters here? So, they may not look like they're really good, but when you put them into a team together, their synergy, it turns into something greater than what you were expecting, which makes it even better. So, the characters that you get from the story part, I'd recommend those to start off first. If you don't have high enough level, then just grind up. It's not hard, just you start off with the story, you get the free shallot, you do the thing. You get a couple of missions done, bam, he's at level like 1000, and then you're able to start doing these correctly. You see, the first one is at level 152 out of 145, which is not bad. And what the missions do, they give you free Z powers to get certain characters, and then you can be able to get these characters and put them into a team. Like Nappa, for example, he's really easy to get, along with Vegeta, Frieza, 18 or 16, 19, and 17. I'd recommend starting off with Vegeta, Nappa, and Frieza, so you can start off a Frieza saga, or not a Frieza saga, but more of a what is it? Frieza Force team. So, let's mess around with Sun Family real quick. Let me show you something. Okay, so I'd recommend getting the EXs. They're not really good at damaging, but they can get you a long way, plus the tag Saiyan buffs can give to your shallot, which makes things a whole lot better. So I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to click all the EX Saiyan warriors. This guy, Nappa, is right over here. And then don't forget the EX Raditz, because you're going to have to. I strongly recommend you get this guy, because his Zenkai, first of all, is incredible. But even then, without the Zenkai, he's still a pretty decent boost unit. So, yeah. Let's see here. If we add EX Frieza into the mix, he should be boosting all 3 of them, because he is tag Frieza Force right here. See? Let's see here. You could pull a few heroes along the way. A good starting one, a good starting hero, because everybody's gonna pull every single hero. It's not gonna happen. Your best bet to be putting together a team is adding the hero units, and that should give you a decent amount of buffs to create a team. So basically what you could do is, here, let me just sort this by heroes, this is too hard. So you're definitely going to get one of these characters, purple Goku or yellow Goku, which both of them, they tag Saiyans, except for purple Goku. He does purple in general. But I know for a fact most of y'all will be getting, actually all of y'all will have about this guy or these two. Look at that. A pretty normal team. Let's see here. You see, I'm not an Omega Whale, but I'm pretty whaled out. So, he is good at blast damage. That's nice to know. Let's see here. He's good at strike damage, which it's alright. It's not really the best, but you can still manage with it. And this guy right here, oh, don't get me started. This guy is insane. I recommend grinding out his Zenkai and his Z powers. Getting him to 14 star plus Zenkai 7. He'll have like everything maxed out. And then he's just overpowered. And then you got Extreme Frieza. I don't really recommend it. I more recommend him as a boost unit. He's a ranged unit, so of course he's going to be blast attack, but like the telekinesis is really good. So he gives a damage debuff to Saiyans, and he also just gets a damage buff. Wait, 15% of blast damage inflicted per defeated battle member. So every time somebody dies on the other team, you get a 15% blast damage, which is basically you get better ki. Frieza's not bad. He's alright, I guess. You could put him in the first top 2 and switch Raditz out with Frieza, and then you could have a good team. The hero units you just want to use as you just want to use these guys as boost units because they're not really good. I mean, look at this blast attack. Oh, he's a tag blue, that's why. So not him, more of along the lines of this guy, or this guy. Okay, he's tag red, and these two are tag green. Let's see here. A tag Frieza Force or tag Saiyan. It doesn't really matter. You could do tag Saiyan or you could do tag Frieza Force. I think there is no tag Frieza Force on any of these other heroes. So your best bet is to do tag Saiyan. This guy's blue. Tag Saiyan right here. Tag Saiyan right here. Tag Saiyan right here, and then you also got, well, basically this team is pretty much stacked. Once you do this, you could take this guy out, put him in, and then you could also put Extreme Raditz into the mix, and then he'll be your boost unit, and then voila, you got yourself a pretty standard team. After you've grinded up those EX characters, you should have enough crystals to do either a couple of summons on some of these banners over here, or you could have at least enough to do a multi-summon if you do all of it correctly. If not, you just have a bunch of crystals and do a bunch of singles. The best to recommend singles on is the only one that actually has singles. This one right here, Legends All-Star. It's pretty decent for a banner that is mostly about Goten and Trunks. It's actually got really good units. This guy is powerful when he's Zenkai'd. Cell, I think he's more of just a... I think he's more of just a boost unit. Blast attack is actually pretty good. Okay, so he's attack element red and regen. He is a damaging unit, but he's more of just a bench unit, so you can have more boosts. This EX could go on. I was surprised at when they released this guy, because he is... Oh boy, if you have this guy, you must get everything unlocked with him. The 3 EX Super Warriors, they're really good. These EXs down here, they're good too, especially the Ginyu Force. You can build a team around there. The ones after the Ginyu Force, they're good, but you gotta put them on specific teams, and then they'll be fairly decent, but even then they probably won't do as much as you preferably want. But if you do end up getting a sparking, hopefully it's one of the banner units, you have a wide variety. You have the new Goten and Trunks. That's obviously if you have good luck, beginner's luck. Trunks Rage, Omega Shenron, Gotenks. This future Trunks right here is really powerful with his ult card, along with Baby. He's aged really well. He is magnificent at healing, and he also has that green card that allows to restore ki after you use it against an enemy. The Super Boo, he's outdated. He's not good anymore. So if you end up getting him, I mean, that's cool and all, but you gotta build a team around him. So far, he's not really that good. I mean, he's cool to have. I like his card art, but like, he's not really that good to be using. So yeah, this is a banner I would recommend to summon on for singles and other stuff. Let's see here. If anything, if you do want to do multi-summons, do it on this banner, because what these do is, if you have enough chrono crystals, you can do some multi-summons and they give you tickets, and then you can be able to go down and you could summon with these tickets. You can get all the time you will get a guaranteed sparking character, and the variety you get is a bunch of LFs, some sparkings here and there. This guy's amazing. This guy is also amazing. This guy is really good at Zenkai. This guy too, but he's still fairly decent. Kefla's good. Vegeta, I have no clue because I don't have him. This guy, I know he's good. I've seen a bunch of gameplay on him. This guy too, he's really good. He's really good. I like him a lot. He's one of my favorite regen units. This guy obviously, because this guy, he heals a bunch of allies and such, and then this guy transforms, and then he gets buffs from Dead Saiyans. 21, I think she's still good. Gogeta, he's good, and so is Janemba. The Super Saiyan 4s are a little old, but they've aged okay. They're still pretty good, along with Bardock, Frieza, and Cooler. Okay, so these two right here, they're both really good once they transform. But what you really want to go for is this guy right here, because he's more of a tank than this guy. This guy's more damage, but even then, he's still pretty good. Bardock, I'd recommend him more as a bench unit, but he's still really good to damage. Excuse me. Kid Buu, I think he's alright. I don't really use him as much, but I think he's decent. This guy's good. With his green card, then you could basically just troll a bunch of your friends. This guy is really good against Goku. This guy's just all around. He aged perfectly. 13, I have no clue. Well, the androids, they didn't really age correctly, so they're not really that good. These two are really good at Realm of Gods, or God Key Team. Surprisingly, they're still good from the first anniversary. This guy, he's not good. This guy is good, I guess. He's like Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but like, you know, not Super Saiyan 3 Goku. This guy, he's more of a boost unit, but I think he's fairly decent. This guy is a good character at tanking is Zenkai. I have no clue about Demon King Piccolo. I didn't really get enough information about him. Gohan's good, Zenkai. Cell's good, Zenkai. These two right here, okay, she's good at Zenkai. He is not really that good, but he has that green card that allows him to tank at whatever he wants. And then you also have these tickets. You got Master Pack 3 and Master Pack 2, and occasionally you can get Master Pack 1. But these two banners, this one is the more preferred banner because it has a lot better units than Master Pack 2. Master Pack 2 is more about boost. It's more about boost and Zenkai units, but even then, like, the characters you could see on the front, that he's not bad. He's terrible. He's terrible. He's still aging correct. He's aging okay. He's bad. He's bad. He's not really good at... He used to be good, but now he's not really good. I mean, he's good at damaging still, but, like, not really. This guy's bad. This guy's bad. This guy actually makes no sense. He's naked, but he has his cape on and his turban. Zenkai, okay. Zenkai. Other than that, the rest of the characters in the banner, they're... want more of these characters. He's bad. She's bad. He's bad. He's more of a bench unit, but he can still do some damage. This guy's good. This guy's good. This guy is good. This guy is good. She's good when she's paired up with Kale, and he's good in a GT team. I actually used to use this guy a lot in my Saiyans team, but he's still aging okay. He does a lot of key though. He does a lot of key damage, and it's still fairly good. This guy, I really haven't used him in a while, but I like him because he's Super Saiyan 3, and I think he's still good. Yeah, the Master Pack 2 and the Master Pack 3, once you get multi-summons on these, you definitely want to do them, because they give good sparkings most of the time. If not, they can give you sparkings that you can sometimes use, or they can just give you sparkings that you kind of just want. If not, then you just got a free sparking. Sorry, buddy. Now, Rush Limited, I have no clue. Because so far, I've only gotten, like, 2 banner units from here. Maybe, no, yeah, 2. I've gotten the LF Gohan and then this Goku Black right here. Most of this... Okay, so this banner right here is not really good. You can get the tickets, you can get some sparkings, but, like, it's not really a good banner to be starting off on. Especially since you have to get 10 of these tickets, and most of the time you have to grind up this event, which is really hard when you're starting off. Because I'm pretty sure you guys aren't going to have all of your characters max level, max soul boost, and already ready to do this Rush Limited. But if you can manage to get 10 tickets, you can try to get one of the top LFs. This guy is good at Zenkai, and the rest are just terrible. Vegeta and Broly are fairly decent. Oh, except for Vegeta. Vegeta's actually pretty good. Gohan's bad. Frieza's now bad. Captain Ginyu's bad. Vegeta, I have no clue. Because he's in that one range where it's good or bad, maybe not. Trunks is okay at tanking. Goku's bad. Churlish is bad. Cooler's bad. Yellow Goku's bad. Krillin's bad. 17. 18's good when Denkai'd, but even then she's not that great. Bardock, I have no clue because I don't have him. First form Frieza, he's alright. Super Vegeta, he's alright. Green Trunks, no. Goku, no. Cell Zenkai, but no. This guy right here is terrible. He's terrible, actually. Terrible. He's actually still good. He's okay. I don't know. Okay, so these two are sort of okay. Janema's got a terrible green card, but somehow if you play your cards right, he's actually fairly decent. Same with Gogeta, except Gogeta has a chance of fainting, which makes him better. I don't know. They're alright, I guess. Gotenks is bad, awfully bad. He needs a Zenkai, definitely, because he... Okay, so basically, this guy. What an asshole. He has an ultimate card, first of all, which is the Super Ghost Kamikaze attack, which has a 40% chance to inflict paralyze. He never hits it at all. And then Galactic Donut. Deals massive impact damage, inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade minus 50% to vanish engage recovery for 10 timer counts on hit. That is good, but what's bad is that its cost is 60, the highest number that you can get on a blue card, except for when you get hit with like a green card, or with like, unless you get hit by a character who makes it even higher, then you could get him to like 75 or something. But even then, he's still not good. Oh wow, I didn't even know Majin Vegeta was on this banner. I don't have him. I don't know if he's good. Goku's good, actually. Goku Black, he really wasn't impressive when his Zenkai came out, and he wasn't really impressive to begin with. Goku, bench unit, bad unit, bench unit. Well, Broly's actually pretty decent. Goku's pretty decent. God Goku, I think he's okay. Vegeta is more of that mid-range, like I was talking about earlier. Anyway, the list goes on and on. Some of these characters are good, some of these characters are bad. Didn't know Gogeta was on this fucking banner. But other than that, if you can get the tickets to multi-summon on this banner, then by all means go ahead, waste your tickets. It's not really a good banner, but it's an okay, decent banner that you can pull. You know what, speaking of which, I'll just get the last 3 tickets and then we'll have a multi-summon and then we'll call it a day. I know this really wasn't helpful, but let me just try to explain it more in a different way. Grind up the EX characters because you could build up a team. Grind up this guy specifically because he's really good. If you can, get the tickets for the Ultra Space Time Rush. What else? Summons, if you want to single summon and get a bunch of characters. Your best bet is this banner right here. If you want multi-summons, you can get this. You can use this banner. It gives you tickets, which you can do, which you can get 5, and you can get a guaranteed sparking. Other than that, stay away from all these Zenkai banners. Even if you have them at 7 stars, you won't need it until later. Remember to summon on the free banners so you can get your free tickets, and then you can call it a day and keep grinding. Then you can get as good as me. And there's a lot of things that can hit you out of nowhere. Like, this. Zenny is a very large thing to be worrying about in this game. So, I recommend getting a lot of Zenny. I'll be right back with all the tickets, and then we can do a multi-summon and see what I get. Okay, guys, we are on the multi-summon part, and we shall hopefully get this transforming Vegeta because I don't have him and I kinda want him for my Vegeta family team. Downloading. Hopefully that gives us a new sparking that I could totally use, like the blue transforming Vegeta. 5 pods, red Namek, or destroyed Namek. Okay. And then he throws him. Oh, Spirit Bomb. Nice, I haven't seen this in a minute. Hopefully this is the blue Vegeta I was asking for. Turles. Frost. Goldo. Turles. Krillin. Demon King Piccolo. 19. Frieza. Blue Vegeta. Zamasu. Well, that multi-summon was terrible. I got a bunch of Turleses though. What's that good for? I have no clue. I have them at 3 stars now. Yay! Tag future base strike attack during battle. 26%. Actually, that's not bad. I want to see. I know he's got the double health. He's got the thing that everybody loves. Oh wow, that's bad. 15 plus damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 10% of slice damage received for 15 timer counts. Okay, that's okay. 33% attack future attack regeneration to strike attack during the battle. Immortal Body restores 10% of damage received after the enemy attack is over. Restores up to 10% of own HP, basically. Reduces damage received by 40% until combo ends. With changing cover, restores own health by 20% only once when it reaches to 0. Utopia's beginning, 30% of damage inflicted against the following tags cannot be cancelled. Tag Saiyan and Hybrid Saiyan. Alright, well, that was a complete waste of a multi-summon. I hope you enjoyed and, learned from this tutorial. I will see you guys in the next video. That's it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell just in case I might do something daily. I don't know. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and that's it. Bye.